Thank you very much for joining me for this session of Dr. Plotzker's Mind. It's been months since I accessed social media. That's not really true. I've been very selective about social media. Starting at Rosh Hashanah, I made a decision that it was too all consuming. A break was needed, an indefinite break. So, no more Facebook, no more Twitter, and Reddit would be limited to the Judaism um, and Jewish cooking communities where I am invariably helpful to people. So I've been off for October, November, not quite 6 months, long enough to get some sense of what the outcome is. Mostly it's a favorable outcome. I find that I have more blocks of unstructured, unallocated time. I'm sleeping better without having to uh, seek out my phone. On my laptop, I spend more time writing, more time reading, less time responding. Now, I've not entirely abandoned these things. For Facebook, I will still post blog entries or things that I've written, but I will not respond. Uh, for Twitter, I will sign on every few weeks to see if there are any messages. There are not. Um, Facebook has a business model that really wants me watching it. Their lures have changed a bit over time. People still send me occasional messages that I open. Usually, if they do that, it's something of significance, though a few times it has not been. But more importantly, they send me emails. From my cell phone, I have entirely removed the app. From my computer, I remain a member. So, pretty much once or twice a day, I will get a message that somebody has posted something or somebody made a comment on something. I delete them without opening unless I think that there is a condolence. Uh, if somebody expires, somebody who I know, I try to give a meaningful donation in their memory. So those I open and then shut it. They stopped counting how many messages I have on that little bell. I don't open that at all. What has happened in the last maybe month is that the notifications that I get through their algorithm are the people that I care the most about. My closest friends, the people I used to exchange thoughts with most often, uh, people who their computer system thinks I will rank as top important. And they're probably right. but I made a commitment not to open it, and those are invariably deleted without opening. I don't know who comments on the articles and blog posts that I post there, though I do not respond to any of them or even look at any of them. On my blog roll, I keep track of how many views it has. The ones that are shared onto Facebook seem to get the most views, usually in the 30s. But I don't desire to know who. Have I taken the best advantage of this? Probably not. I do appreciate the opportunities that the big blocks of times give me, and I use it to do meaningful stuff, at least stuff that's more meaningful than social media. My writing is better, but not quite on schedule. Um, I put in my first submission, which got turned down. But I find time to do things that would have been diverted to scrolling and chatting with friends. What I don't miss is the endless advertising. I thought that they would try to lure me back into that, since that's their business model, but the lure is increasingly to reconnect to people that I truly care about. And that was the original purpose of enrolling in 2009. It lasted a short time, but of the 100 or so Facebook friends that I accumulated, I probably interacted with about 10 of them when Rosh Hashanah arrived, and I decided no more. Thank you so much for sharing this session of Dr. Plotzker's Mind. If you found this helpful, please feel free to subscribe.